this be the one where I do things? Probably not. Probably not. I'll be completely honest. I mean, based off of how long it took me to get to the other Axon, this one will probably also take me a minute. That's my guess. Did I hang out with everyone? I think the answer was correct. Yeah, I definitely did. And I think I saved, otherwise I wouldn't be spawning here. Okay. Okay. Well, then we continue towards the other Axon. Yeah, you know, like if that's the case, I'm not gonna give it too much thought. Oh, and you're very conveniently located nice and close by for me. Oh, you're at the Face Island. Time for swim indeed, Esquier. I guess we're gonna go to I'm trying to think if anything that Renoir did reminds me of Seren's Island, because obviously he had a whole attack based on these masks. And hypothetically, visages.
So this is Visage Island?
Visage, excuse me.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
I mean, I have a hard time honestly imagining what else it could possibly be. I forgot to upgrade my weapons at camp. That said,
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
that said, supposedly this dude is easier, and unlike when I was clearly underleveled going into Seren, didn't say danger when I got to this point, so, oh. Is that flag supposed to be a trap? No, it's just the spawn for a cutscene. Got it. Oh, there's huge faces. Oh. Is that the guy?
What's it doing?
Is he sizing us up? Is he telling us where to go? I get the feeling he's lying based off of the thing Minoko said.
It's not attacking.
Is that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
I don't know, I was kind of having a good time doing that.
Something feels off.
Did he just turn off the sun? What the freak am I looking at? Okay.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Okay. That was, confusing.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Gotta take the other paths. Gotta. There is a gestural merchant here. I don't need to rest, but I'll take the save. We'll start with the merchant. Blue Raga. Healing share. I don't need that at the moment, but we will take all of these. And we will fight you to see what you have available. And by we, I mean Lune. Even though this went poorly for the Gestural Merchant in Siren's lair, I'm sure that couldn't possibly happen a second time, right?
I'm ready.
So, what I meant was with Mael. That's what I meant. Okay. Okay. So he does a lot of damage, it seems, but it also seems like he doesn't have a lot of health. Oh, you died for that. Okay. Yeah. I lied when I said Mael. Or when I said Lune, I meant Mael, of course. That looks like a weapon for... Excuse me? CL. Oh, if I just simply read what the level 4 and level 10 things do, it would in fact confirm that for me. Okay, well, let's see if that weapon is worth you equipping. Go level. How? I literally thought I just checked and made sure everyone had their best weapon available to them. Okay, if that's the way it wants me to go, we'll start with this weird little side path. Thought that mask was like a dude for a second. I did get a little concerned. Okay. On me. Oh, cutscene for being over here? I'm gonna get very lost if that's how this area works.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Finesse and grace.
Feel the burn.
You're outmatched.
Well, that worked out very nicely for me. Alright.
Take down the shields.
Gosh, that shield removal move really, it's big for me.
Here we go.
Okay, that got him almost all the way to A. Oh, well, you're just gonna let me bravely encounter you again? Well, that was nice and simple. The issue is, I now sort of think this is the way I'm supposed to be going, because of the way that we got that dialogue. But the issue is, I can't help but think that his invitational path, there's something sketchy about it. And by something sketchy, I mean everything about it. What are you? Sorry, I'm busy. Give me a second. Oh, are you gone? Where'd you go? What? Only Lune has stuff to give here, so we already know what's happening. We're just gonna max out her crit rate. I don't think she... Yeah, no need to learn skills. You're very close. What if we fast travel? Back to that other one, because now I feel like I'm making progress, and I don't want that. I want to find all the nice little items tucked away on other paths. Oh, it rains over here. Stop turning the lights off, man. I feel like if I go in your mouth, I'll get a similar experience to the first mask, where it'll like chow down on me and spit me out somewhere. So I will follow this little side path just for a second. Oh, the game didn't like that one bit. I don't think the game likes the idea of me being up here. Oh, it's because it's not a path. Well, that'll do it. That would do it. I'm gonna get chowed on. Oh. You're slightly more ominous than the other one, though. Okay. I was mostly just curious if you could backtrack. Those kind of look like parkour edges, but I don't think so. Oh, you were the thing that jumped down at the other flag. Oh, are you okay? You seem broken. Oh, you're super weird. Yep, that's my opinion on the matter. Well, you're back at D because you got hit too many times, so you're gonna speak like it's his fault that he got hit a bunch instead of mine. Okay, enough crits to explode next turn. Oh, way too early. I thought I was patient enough. Bound is a status effect that prevents the character from dodging. Oh, so I have to parry everything now? Is that what we're going for? Oh, come on, come on. Well, I guess I'll just leave you in here. Oh, why does that not do that? I'm still taking some time getting a grasp on some of these. Oh, that put you in S immediately because you broke it. Well, we can just have Lune go supernova, and that should... Yeah. Never in doubt. Someone's weapon just leveled up. Oh, nope, it's a new weapon. I don't think it's as good as the one he currently has equipped. It is good, but base attack can break. That's why when I fought Seren last episode, when I wasn't sure how he reached A so fast, it was probably because I cast Shell, which gave him powerful. It's probably the weapon. Alright. More ways to upgrade my weapons that I will forget to use. Thought something was there. Apparently my peripheral vision is just bad. Okay. Now I'm starting to get lost on account of the sort of split paths that are available here.
I know they're Neverons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Calling it fatal, I guess, makes sense. I want to use flying. That means you're going to be a pain in the butt.
Let the ink flow.
Such is the nature of the flying enemies. Oh. Okay, great. I kind of forget what inverted does, I'll be honest. Oh.
Careful, my
Oh, that did way less damage than I anticipated.
Let us think.
Which is probably a good thing. Oh. We're gonna be able to upgrade so many weapons so far.
What have we here?
Okay,
Spill some ink.
this button.
Take down the shields.
Whoops. Oh, that sucked. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, that gives me way more protection. Okay, you're gonna attempt to counterattack.
Ready to parry.
Whoops. That's probably fine. And definitely won't come back to haunt me later. Oh, you're all wacky colors now. I didn't know you were gonna do that.
On fire.
Now you're gonna... What? You're not gonna counterattack?
Here we go.
Now you'll counterattack because it was physical, maybe? I'm confused then, is what I'll say. Probably resist this if you're weak to fire, but...
Careful now.
Whoops. This exhaust. Oh, golly.
On guard.
Dizzy stats make my character to aim. Oh. Oh, so it does. That little, like, drift downwards was not me. That was the dizzy. Hey, I don't like that. I don't really like your laughter. This area is big and much less straightforward than the side area.
On guard.
Got some new guys. take what we can get at this point.
Watch out.
Careful, Verso.
Okay. I just need to learn each enemy's pattern, and I'll be good to go. That should kill, and if not, I would be really bummed. I don't think I have something that costs one, is the main reasoning behind that. I'm being lazy is really what it is. Okay. Well, that's on me. I think we just kill if we just keep basic attacking. Yeah.
Well, that will help.
We are still gaining levels relatively quickly. Can't tell if they like scale up enemies in whichever section you choose to go second. Can't tell if that's gonna take me forward or not. Or if I'm just bad at the timing for these guys at the moment. That's where I came from. That seems like the obvious path. That is a hole. Oh, now I think you are the obvious path. Okay. No, because that's just like an item. Okay. I'm gonna get incredibly lost in here. So, if there's lots of backtracking...
Careful, Verso.
Oh. This music's dramatic.
I'll do it.
Well... Now that's interesting.
On me.
Oh. What is even this?
Watch out, my Al.
How do I take a turn? What is this? How do I take a turn? Okay. I don't understand. Am I just supposed to do damage to you only with parries? Okay. Parries it is. Now that I know the gimmick, we're good.
Not today.
Okay. Oh. We get to actually do damage now. You start on red. I don't see a reason to not do this. Dang. That was a boatload of damage. See, you don't really do much damage in that sense. I guess we'll just do this. Okay. Great. Okay. Well, I missed the timing on that. That's fine, that's fine. As long as we have one, we're good. Okay, I need like 4 more of those, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Take your shot.
Okay, CL's the only one who lived. That's fine. 50% increased counter attack damage. Okay. Guess that's a fitting thing for him to have. Chroma catalysts, color of lumina, and whatever that item turned out to be. Deal 25% more damage, take 25% more damage, glass cannon. Okay. Yeah, alright. This is a good side path. But I believe that means that the people over here are maybe the main path, if it's not just that. Or maybe this entire thing is optional and is off to the side, and it really was telling the truth when he said he had invited us to his little cove. I forget the word that was used, I'll be honest. Oh, right. Shields. Right. That thing we all know and love. That thing I definitely am prepared for well in advance every time.
Luna, careful.
I do think that probably the best way to do this game in terms of like, well, I just freaking missed the button.
Still some ink.
The best way to do this game in terms of like winning battles is probably to actually sort of get down parry timings for most enemies, but you know, it is what it is. You probably kill here, right? We'll see. Guess it depends how many crits you get. No, it doesn't. Didn't matter at all. Okay. What do we get out of that? A lovely view of Mr. Chompy Giggles. And I don't see any items down there, which does lead me to believe that's probably where I'm meant to be going. is this also a view of Mr. Chompy Giggles? A bit more up close and personal. What? Okay. A log! This is the stuff that I'm really here for. Oh, it's like recent.
Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
That seems like a way to turn yourself into an Evron, potentially? I don't really get how any of this stuff works. 39's really recent, though. That's like... probably some of our current party probably knew people from them. I mean, that was only 6 years ago. They'd still be adults. Right? I mean, CL and Lune, if they're 32, would be, what, 26? So, they probably knew most of the people on Expedition 39. I wonder if we'll get commentary on that at all. Okay. Any secrets to behold? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, or does it? Now that's a secret I can get behind. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint, what is he but a reflection of sadness? I mean, you seem like the mask of sadness. The whole area is freaking raining. What? Was that answer wrong? Ooh. That looks like the people that we run into. You're flying, so I guess we'll just ignore you for the time being.
Feel the burn.
Well, I gotta stop going off audio cues. Stop that.
I'll manage. Here we go.
Oh, come on! You're so close. Oh, right. Burn. You're not gonna attack. That's good. That is poor timing, isn't it? I guess we kick you. That seems like a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Brace yourselves.
Ooh. This is sort of what the train of thought that I had, but did not get out loud was, I wish I had been smart and healed before the very obvious boss fight. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Okay, great. Okay. I'm already exhausted. Cut it out. How was sad the wrong answer? Or was sad the right answer? Is that what triggered this? That's also potentially the case. I guess we just try and bring Luna back to life long enough to where she could heal. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Does that mean I can't gain? Right? Is that what that does? I'm literally one away. Oh, you're the enemy I'm meant to be attacking. I sort of just assumed that the mask would have a thing.
Ready to carry.
That's fine. Perfect. And now we just connect these.
On me.
Stop. Stop doing that. I don't like your weird weepy face.
On me.
Okay. Can I please maybe not be exhausted
Ready to
now?
carry.
Whoops, that was early. Okay, well, now we just send in the backup team.
Your turn to dance.
Careful now.
You have a shield again, don't you? Well, it's good to be optimistic sometimes. We are on Biggie Boy Mask, so I think this is the most damage here. Oh, you resisted. That's okay. Still good damage there.
Here we go. Here's your card.
Okay. I think I'm fine with that being the case. You don't have any shields at the moment, and I don't have the ability to gradient right now. Well, then we're going for this.
Well,
Yeah. Gotta get you into Twilight mode somehow. Oh, or we can just gradient counter when you don't have a shield for once. Okay, that went as smoothly as it could have, and that's not arguable. You guys are gonna catch up to everyone else, the main party that I use, because I keep dying with them. So you're the only ones getting any notable experience from these things. Okay, seems like Sadness was correct. Thinking maybe. I'm also thinking I probably benefit a lot. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Oh. You sound very happy about that outcome. Upgrade attributes. Everyone got some. Okay. Lune gets crit. You get power. You get... I don't know what the heck am I pumping your points into? Defense? I don't even know if that's the right call anymore. You get power also. No. You get health. You get power. And you also get power. Beautiful. And then we go and we learn some skills. You don't need any yet. You don't need any yet. You don't. You get the big one. You get, kill, I think is what it's called. Yeah, kill. Perfect. And it puts you in defense mode, and you don't even need to be in a specific stance to do it. And the one we don't need is, I guess, this one. Minoko has a new skill now. I don't know who it is. You look like the guy I was just fighting, I think. Maybe you look like you, actually. That one I think is new. I definitely had these ones. Ah, that is new. and I do think could be useful. But we won't, out of pride and hubris. Okay, so we heal. Then, I mean, I'll just fast travel to the... It's literally called Anger Veil and Sadness Veil. I bet I'll never guess which one this mask is going to be. Oh, you're just coming for me.
Let's spill some ink.
That's too many shields, so that's gotta go. Fire. Okay. Okay, just setting up counterattack, that's fine. You're sort of doing your own thing also. Okay, I guess we're not really that worried about it at the moment. This is potentially the best use of you at the moment. Oh, you're already... Oh, I have to press those. I have to like double tap A to get that. Okay. That is good to find out in this battle and not in one where I'm actually trying to like rely on it for huge, massive, big boy damage. And that is what it's called, huge, massive, big boy damage. You can quote me on that. Getting more money. How do Nevrons have so much money? Hold on. Is the mask this way again? It is. Okay. Then I guess we can sort of just weave roughly the same pattern as we did with the other guy. Oh, but there's more stuff. He has really good knees. See, you're not like freaking out. Was the other guy just like clipping into the ground and it was like breaking him? Like, I don't really know what occurred there. That, channel your ice.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
I honestly think in terms of damage output, that was mad early. Oh, that just kills you. That's probably fine. I think in terms of damage output, if I was going for that, honestly, it would probably make sense to swap Verso for either CL or Minoko, but that's fine. Not a single crit. It's more likely for me to land a crit than not at this point with those. This is ridiculous. Okay, building lots of perfection this way at least. Even that was still too early. He started to speed back up.
Watch out, my owl.
This sucks. I'm just salty. Don't worry about it.
Last ditch effort. Yep, that's fine. That's super fine.
This will hurt.
I don't think I needed to do that. You have this.
Last ditch effort.
Imagine if I just paid attention to things. Okay, this time we get it though.
This will hurt.
Sorry that Lune always dies. I could invest in health, but then that wouldn't make her crit rate as good. This just spits me back out at the mask. Okay. We could pit stop at the flag, but we're not gonna. You know what? Maybe we do swap out there, so get CL some levels so that she actually gets the opportunity to not only come in when I'm bad at the game and die. I imagine, yeah.
Feel the burn.
Okay, that does still set you on fire, so.
Here's your card.
We'll worry about actually doing damage to him in a minute. Aw. It would have been very nice of you to grant us a gravy encounter because you ran out of shields. But that's fine.
Brace yourself. A storm is coming.
I need to juice up. And you go ahead and... Go ahead and just give everyone some cards. Then we will
I saw your future.
give you one of these. Set her into Twilight mode next turn. You don't have shield, so this does big damage. You're gonna make yourself easier to kill. This is great.
Finesse and grace.
Great. And then I just get to do this.
This will hurt.
You haven't even gotten to see that move play itself out fully yet. We get... Oh, revive tint stuff. That's really good. Okay. I think I've got all this stuff over here. So we just need to get all this stuff over there, and then Bob's your uncle. Not mine, though. I don't have an Uncle Bob. Just yours. This is awfully cavernous. Oh, it's the door to the manor. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't actually need that even a little bit. I thought I did. I was like, well, the manor's right there, so I'm gonna go get a flag in a sec anyway.
A storm is coming.
We set fire to the only one it'll actually be important for. I say, this is going to come back to haunt me, I'm pretty certain, but, you know, it is what it is.
Here's your card.
Go ahead and give me those. Okay. That's fine.
Take your shot.
Oh, this might kill you, depending. No, I don't think so. But it'll do good damage. I forgot how strong you are. Never mind. I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh, this is going wonderfully. Whoops, too early. I jinxed it. But if we just make you vulnerable for everyone else. Could be very helpful. Could be.
Here's your card.
Yes.
This will hurt.
Gosh, she's still going. No wonder that costs 9. That's gonna do huge damage.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Ooh, I mean, that's not a bad thing given how many people I have using flammable moves. Okay, into the manor. I can play the piano.
Useful.
Do I get anything in here for playing the piano? Oh, and a journal.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Very profound. Sounds a little like Renoir. Also, don't know anyone else that has a son yet, so feel like that sort of checks out. It probably leads us to the main part of the manor. Okie dokie. Do you want to crouch through there for me? No. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. That's how legs work. He's totally fine. Did everyone level except Minoko? Cool. Oh. That does put you at the highest damage output. Okay. You're sort of like well balanced the way I built you, which is problematic. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll figure out what we're doing with Lune at some point. Just not right now. You're just sort of good in general. Mael does basically everything we need her to. Seal has 4, so let's maybe see. Target ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. That's big. Use extreme single target. Oh, you summon a star? I only thought we summoned suns and moons. Oh, you're the only one that seems to summon a star. Does that just like auto put you in Twilight mode? Is that what that means? Oh, can break. Doy. Deals medium single target dark damage. Heals all allies by 30% health. Consume foretell to increase health. I mean, that is potentially very beneficial, right? I mean, can we take a look at current sort of? I would be content getting rid of either one of these two for it. Only because the only one that doesn't get applied through my L right now is Rush. And while that is incredibly useful, I'm okay without it. It might come back to bite me, but I mean, that does seem like it'll be a good one to go for. Deals high dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Consumes all foretell for increased damage. Could be good. Extreme single target dark damage 4 times during Twilight. Extends Twilight. Consumes all foretell, deal additional damage. I think this is like our best option here in terms of raw damage output. I would use this to replace Phantom Blade. Okay. Okay. We have a pretty good, clear-cut idea of what we want to be doing with CL, unless these are really good. Nah. Nah. Okay, we want that, and we want this. Okay. Lune has 4. I don't freaking know what I want to do with you. Okay. Deals very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies. 2 hits. Deals self-damage if failed. Okay. So you're... got big explodies that direction. Oh. So you don't cost a lot, but I need one of each. That's tough. That seems quite good. Okay. Maybe we're going for Typhoon. I don't really know. I don't love that, but it could give us access to this. I don't know. That also seems good. She has too many options available to me right now. We're not gonna worry about you just yet. You've got some time before I need to make a decision. You're not gonna get stuff for a hot second. I don't even know what I'm doing with you at the moment. We're ignoring Minoko. Sorry, man. It's just how it has to be. Now, this could be a good place to pause if I didn't think that I could get to to the Axon pretty quickly. Just gonna take a minute to respond to text messages. Alright. We went that way. This is the way that we came from, and then we bang a right. We clear out the rest of this little area. You saw me before I saw you. It's bad in a lot of combat, but luckily video games are relatively forgiving in that regard.
Feel the burn.
Take down their shields.
Danger!
That's fine. You know what? I'm not even worried about it. Just because I'm sick of having to pretend like I'm doing well. I'm accepting my fate.
This will hurt.
Oh, well, that's the first time we've gotten to see the end of that animation to any degree. I'd like for CL to be able to go. This might just be your best damage out, but I don't know. In spite of there being no foretell to consume. Any goodies? Oh, yes, this one right here.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for your input, Minoko. Okay, we'll heal everyone this time. We'll be smart about it, I guess. He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? Okay. Target the dude in the center, he's gonna be the problem.
A storm is coming.
But apply fire here.
Feel the burn.
Need my L to remove it from that guy. Okay, well. It's a good way to counteract damage. Get those out of here.
Danger.
Okay, short combo we can live with. Too early. I jinxed myself by saying we could live with it.
Ready? Here's your
I
card.
think this makes the most sense to do. I was waiting for there to be more, because the last guy had more. Oh. It's because there is more. Okay, and then you also sent up your character. Okay. Okay. Let's think this through. I think this might be just the smartest play there. Whoops. Okay. Well, that makes that nice and easy.
You keep going.
That's fine. I was a bit preemptive, but that's okay. I don't think you have a shield up, so you get to get hit by my gradient counter. Nice. And you already have cards, so you just get to hold this. And you're in virtuous stance. Oh, it's all coming together. Okay, that went slightly better than the sadness fight. Now, they both had the answer of joyful as well. So I'm wondering if there is a third, like a joyful mask that I have to fight, or if we're going to get to the Axon and he's going to be joyful. Guess we'll have to see. I can't tell if I'm bad at navigating, or if this one truly is just way shorter. That is not as strong as your current weapon, I believe. Yeah. So, honestly, for being 2 levels under, it is pretty close. I like it. Again, I think I gotta level stuff.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
You thought
That's good.
You thought correctly.
weakening
You did.
This feels off.
Yeah, I'm kind of with CL on this one. Things are a little hinky right now. Can't quite put my finger on what's hinky, but it is. Does that put you above CL? Oh, you're already above CL. Okay. Maybe we just scale your HP then. Okay. And we will do this because I need bubbles to go away. But we're not going to do anything about it because I know that I don't need anything from you at the moment. I mean, if I go that way, I am kind of curious what will happen. But I mean, I don't really think there's anything for me to find. Okay. Just getting caught on rocks, doing my thing. This pink haze is upsetting. Okay.
These masks feel ominous.
That is potentially the only appropriate word, yeah. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy over here. I would like to speak with you, sir. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? he was innocent. Innocent! It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Okay. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, man. Ignore how much time that actually ended up taking me. This looks like it used to lead to the manor, honestly. But I'm probably gonna suspect that about everything. You look like Majora's Moon when you're crashing into the earth and he's about to gobble you up. Like a midnight snack. Because it's at midnight.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
I'm curious as
Exactly
well.
what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Okay, great. Both it is. Except unlike the El Dorado meme, both is not good. I hear a guy, I just don't see a guy. Oh. Well, I kinda wish I hadn't seen the guy. Alright. Little rest. Well, they just gave me a save, and it seems I'm out of places to grapple to. Can I, like, sneak over here? No. That's okay. Alright, I'll do the thing. I'll play against the boss. I'll play the game. He seems more deceitful than the siren in a, like, literal sense. Like, her magic was clearly, like, there to trick everyone, but he seems like sly, you know? Like, intentional. Ooh. I take back what I said.
I think you pissed him off.
Well, I mean, you're gonna fight him either way.
Let the ink flow.
Start by setting him on fire, just like everybody else.
It's locked on you.
That was way too early on my part. Okay. Okay. Just gonna borrow that since you're on fire. Gonna borrow that since you're on fire. And CL sort of does her own thing. So we'll just, here, have some guards. Okay, now we get the sadness one.
I'll do it.
Oh, peace. Only so that we can actually get good damage out of this. Would have been a waste. I guess one crit is fine. I mean, it's still channeled one.
I'm ready.
Mask of Anxiety. Okay. Wow.
Time to take risks.
Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting to apply buffs at the beginning of fights. Not actively in my brain right now. Oh, well... okay, that is a little poor timing. And you're already in virtuous stance, so this will actually be some pretty big damage, I think. Yeah. 14,000. That's big damage as far as I'm concerned. We'll just attack you. Oh. He doesn't look happy. Doubt. Oops. Perhaps we revive the character that can heal. That may be in our best interest.
Not leaving you behind.
That looks like
Careful, my elbow.
okay, determination.
Let us stay.
Debating who's gonna do more damage. Because I want whoever isn't to revive. Okay, Lune can revive CL.
Lady got smart today.
Oh, she's stayed in Twilight Stance. That's not something I was
Here's
expecting.
your card.
Not looking good.
We do have the ability to apply Shelter now, which is good.
Let's start.
Tried to build shields with the Beast Mask. Okay. We can heal. Okay, that was actually like a lot of damage that got healed there. That's good. Tries to heal with the Confidence Mask. Oh, but I dodged it, so you don't get any?
Yeah.
Go ahead, do that. I honestly think the best thing, yeah, I can do here is just attack. Best thing I can do here, though, is actual damage. Ooh, that is big damage, big damage. Even the most damage that I think I can do in the game.
Let's start.
I think. Okay, I guess we're all just tanking that because I wasn't paying attention.
Everybody, let's go.
If I wasn't paying attention, I mean blatantly just like missed the... Missed the timing. Oh, okay, bye. Your health bar notably did not hit 0. I'm a little, cautious of celebrating too early. Oh, right, your guy. Yeah, him. The friend that told us we can just go there. Oh, I wonder if we just went there. Like, I wonder if I destroyed the sadness in the anger mask.
People want so badly to know.
And so they wouldn't show up in the fight.
Mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask, theirs.
Now we have to fight you?
Who's the real Axon?
Child, lonely masks.
Yeah.
How you use them.
Okay. Oh, we don't have any. High single target dark damage, random enemies, 10 hits. I mean, yeah, that works. That was so much damage. I was not expecting it to be that much damage. Well, that's a dang shame, and Lune's dead already. I do have... Oh, I have 2 revive tents. So we are good. Can't explode just yet. And that's fine. Oh, it's not even something I can dodge. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Expert timing. I guess we try and just put her back into Twilight stance. Oh, yes, so many... like, build-ups there. So many cards, that's what I wanted to say. Foretells, that was the word. You get to play immediately, though. Which means we can heal. Free of consequence. Okay. Oh, I'm getting away with a lot. quite a good amount, really. Nice. Oh. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Well, This is maybe just like the cheapest way to remove it, so to speak. Ah, man, stop that. Stop healing. I think I may just go ahead and give it one of these again, based off of how much damage it did last time, and then we potentially break you with this, just because there's a lot of foretell. Do you have a move available that can break? I don't know that I need to be in virtuous stance for this to break. We'll try. Seems like I may. Nope. Relentless. Anyway, we still have foretell on you, so this might just kill. Yay! Okay. Much easier than the other Axon. Unless there's like a third phase.
We did it.
You saying that now leads me to believe we did not, in fact, do it.
We all need masks.
Ooh. What did the masks do? Oh. Is it that easy to just take them off, or is it because you already chucked one at him?
This mask can't hurt me.
So you have trauma that you've already like come to terms with then.
Because it is me.
Ooh. Stab him with his own mask. I'm so curious what everyone saw in their masks, though. The sirens really, or not the sirens, excuse me, the Axons really seem like they sort of messed with CL and Jose a bit. What? What do you mean that was Verso, wasn't it? Your Verso. I'm getting mighty suspicious over here. Well, we have successfully defeated the second Axon. So that's big. I guess that means we can head towards the Paintress, right? The reason that we need to go to Old Lemire was because the manor was there and her heart is in it. But now we can get weapons from the Curator to pierce her veil anyway. Yeah? Okay, we've accepted the ritual at this point. Curator has to be given stuff by Mael. Ooh. It's happening again. Oh, Alicia. Hello. I still think you two are related in some way. Given how similar you look. Given... Ooh, there's her version of, like, her curator. But we didn't see Renoir this time, so that's better. It's just a woman version of the Curator, it's fine. He's a pal. Let's just assume that she's a pal also. I love making assumptions, it's fine. He's the Curator. He's gonna build us a good weapon. Our magic sword. A magic sword. It's a very cool looking magic sword. It's like the dark saber. It's got the like white glow outline. Doesn't look necessarily like it isn't evil. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the Paintress at the mouth. Oh, I can just go there? I mean, I do need to see. Right, is this just better? Sure is. Switch to virtuous stance, not bringing any shield. That makes her shield so good. Now I don't have to do the fire setup. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Dang. That's freaking good. It's really good, actually. Well, everyone gets attributes. There's probably people who are upset with me for the way that I'm doing these. But it's too late. You can't stop me. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and we're all just gonna have to live with that reality. Again, we're saving up for 10 here. Or maybe 6? I think 10. I genuinely don't even know what I'm doing with you. I guess I should probably look at some options for you since I bought the thing I wanted already, but I'm not gonna until I can at least afford one. So, you got a minimum of 2 more levels before we're worried about it. I could talk to everyone, but before I do that, we're gonna go speak with the Curator. waste of additional resources. Did I not? Did I not get one of these? Am I wrong? Or did it like happen automatically? No. Beautiful. Everyone's nice and evened out. Let's think about how we want to do things. Extend Twilight by 1 turn when using a moon skill. Plus 50% Twilight damage increase on using a sun skill. Heck yeah. Perfect. Well, we're not going to dwell on whether that was a good idea or not for too long, and we're just going to accept that CL and Mael are just going to be permanent party members now.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
Only by about 70 years or so.
You seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
It is what it is.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is that a saying?
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
But it's facing opposite directions. So you could harvest crops in a circle very quickly. But not like running down like rows, right? Like if you have like a field of corn, you're like in between the rows. It wouldn't cut the same way.
I'll bet.
Not that I think you use a scythe for corn. It's besides the point.
I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples.
That's your husband who
He brought
probably
me a bouquet of
died.
them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Never know.
Dead flowers are nice too.
I'm so smart. To each their own.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect. But we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? don't have to talk about
Gommage.
it.
He died in an accident on
Oh.
one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage. But not for him to die in an accident.
I mean, I guess that's the reality of our world, though, where there is no gommage. Is you never know.
We
You
were
never know
supposed
how
to
much
have
time
5
you
more
have.
years
So
together.
make the best of it.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. We were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
Because you're
And
alive.
that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight?
I feel used.
I've already committed to it. We'll go down this path.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh.
About being super rad.
Actually, I should thank you.
It's a gift.
I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Time to hang out and be friends.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
You always take such copious notes.
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
I
what
at no
happens when
point
you
in my
have
life have
obsessive
taken
researchers
that
for
many
parents.
copious notes. Every once in a while, but since you were 4?
Still, 4 is young.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot.
Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Working with your parents. Sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look
It's
at
a bit
you,
inhumane,
getting me
but
to talk
okay.
about myself.
Just to free child labor, essentially.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So
So
there
Renoir
a great
was an
deal of
artist?
pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Musician.
Music is my passion.
Yeah, we've covered this.
Huh.
He's a music boy.
Mine too.
Oh, right, I forgot she plays the lute,
Guitar.
right? Oh, guitar.
You?
There.
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right?
What? Doesn't sound like something she would do, but perhaps. Oh, wait. She was playing it with Gustav earlier. No, yeah, she definitely knows. She wouldn't have just packed that, because I might have made a comment about the fact that I thought it was weird that she packed that.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
That's a good one. I like that.
Still
Just
thinking
because I
about
like
what you
music.
saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Well, he isn't. So hang out with me instead.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav.
Just thinking about the death of everyone I've ever loved and how I'll never see any of them ever again, and how we're treading perpetually towards that same future, but at a very rapid rate. It's more like instead of hiking down a mountain, we jumped off the side. Just one of those days, you know? Just one of those days since however many days we've been here. It's only been like 2 weeks at most. I haven't camped a lot.
Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
You
Say
don't?
time heals all wounds.
Does it?
Nope.
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
Maybe for the person who died.
Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
This is true, we don't know. We'll never know. Unless this game tells
does
us
that
what the
mean?
afterlife is in their world.
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Just like every time I try and dodge or parry, very preemptive on the boom noise.
You're finally here. We are. You ready? Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
How can you cheat at throwing dice?
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel?
Oh,
We haven't had a
that'd
proper
be fun.
duel in ages. Yes,
Do another
a
Minoko
duel
battle?
would be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose. Just try it.
Whoops. Whoops. Perfect timing, as per usual. Oh, Ghost theme is so groovy.
Bring it on.
I don't want to talk about it.
I would have lived.
It's very kind of Minoko to allow me to use an item and then go again.
Not impressed.
God, I am not good at... God, the dodging.
Time to end this.
It's not time to end this, man. We're behind. We're lacking.
Here we go. Here we go. Just try it. You're outmatched. Break.
Okay, there was some good damage there. Too early on that last part. Okay, but better. Not perfect, but better. For sure.
Go.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Here we go. Manage. Here we go.
1.7. It's quite a bit. Just kidding. I got there.
Just try it. I've lived through worse.
Okay, at least this time we are aiming for it at least, so that checks out. Oh, we broke it! Okay, we get away with it. Even though I kind of flubbed the beginning. Oh.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You've been holding on to a chroma catalyst?
Got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Gotta add the little flourish to buy time. I think we have all of Minoko's gradient attacks now.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Claire instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies.
I thought he was your
Francois
mortal
is
enemy.
So fun. I mean,
Me too.
Wow, I can't hang out with you.
Wait.
because
Okay. Alright.
You're finally.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah. Still think.
Guess I'm tapped out. Okay, we will check on the group then.
You seem
It's nothing. It's been a lot.
extra.
You? You don't know.
Of course, we will. And
Okay. Who has stuff to upgrade? Just you. Okay. You do have one more level before I can get anything with you, so. We will go ahead, Oh, we can't check in on everyone. Alright. Well, in that case, this is going to be where I'm going to call the episode then. So, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Next time, we will be doing... Who knows? Fighting the Paintress, maybe. I don't know. I guess we're gonna head towards her monolith and see. But until then, I will see everyone next time. Goodbye.